This is a large diaphragm condenser mic, and the only reason I bought it is because it matches my t-shirt. Don't be so ridiculous. I bought it because it matches my pink alto case. And if you actually believe that I bought this because it matches my t-shirt or my pink alto case, then I think you better assess how you look at things online. Of course I didn't. It just happened to be this colour, and I bought it a while ago. But the real fact is I bought this because it's an SE Electronics microphone. I've got a bunch of their mics already and I've been very happy with them. So I figured, let's grab this Magneto model and see what it sounds like. And I guess you can hear by my voice that this microphone has a bit more of a higher frequency push. I wouldn't say it's sibilant or too harsh, but it does have a nice fullness there when I get on the proximity side of it. Sounds really nice, has a thickness to the sound. Let's hope that transfers to my tenor, because that's exactly what I'll be using today. And the microphone is going through quite a nice preamp. It's not too expensive, but you can check it out here. And I'll be going through this preamp, which is the Alctron. It's the MP100V2. It's a tube mic preamp. You have a couple of different settings here, and you can choose the saturation of either transistor or FET, or the tube side. I tend to keep it all the way across to the tube side. I just think it has more of a thicker, nicer, balanced sound. Let's turn it to the transistor for a second. So this is what it sounds like on the FET sound. It does have a bit more of a forward-leaning sound, a bit more, I don't know, higher mid sound. It still sounds nice, very good for maybe modern vocalists. But this is about saxophone, so I want to turn it all the way there. And now it has a thicker character, which will be really nice, especially since I'm quite a bright player. It'll add that little bit of thickness in the sound, which is what you'd hear in the natural room sound. And I tend to find that the tube setting reflects my natural tenor sound a bit more true to form. But overall, this is my go-to preamp when it comes to making my videos. Although I do sometimes switch it out for different preamps, but in general, I end up back on this. And there's no switches on the microphone at all. It's just a straight cardioid condenser mic. And this is what it sounds like when I'm talking into it. But let's have a listen to what this sounds like when I'm hooting my saxophone into it. I'll catch you lot after these demos. So now you've just heard this shiny pink purpley thing. What do you think? You are very welcome to leave comments in the section below, and of course I'll do my best to answer them, which I usually do. But my thoughts on this are that I like it a lot. It has a very dry sound. It's very crisp sounding. I mean, I've used that term quite a lot for a reason, because it just has a nice clear cutting edge when you're recording into it. And the tone I would describe as a bit more dry and characteristic, very modern sounding. And I like this a lot because this would be fantastic for recording, say, like modern jazz fusion sounds or some horn section stuff. Would it be okay for some fluffy Ben Webster style? I don't know, maybe it would, because I did some subtone and it seemed to work okay, but it still has that very precise sound on it. But maybe it's a bit too dry and modern to go all in on the fluffy sounding tenor. But it's definitely something if you want to record like a pop album, something similar like that. This would be very precise for that, and I like it for exactly that sort of concept. But overall, this is a very nice microphone, and I think sadly that they are discontinued. I might be wrong, but this Magneto, I can't find them anywhere. I think I was just lucky to pick this up in the used market. So this is now added to my stable of SE Electronics in my microphone collection, which I mentioned earlier is getting ridiculous. But I don't care. I want to grow old disgracefully. I want to have a ridiculous collection of microphones, saxophones, or whatever, just to say that I've absolutely enjoyed them. It's called being a degenerate, and I am going to totally own that badge, and I love it. You know, you've got to lean into the stuff that makes you smile if it's not harming anybody else. So microphones, saxophones, if I've got shitloads of them, I don't care. I'm going to enjoy the hell out of them. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, you lot out there. You can do me a favour, get your finger, click on the like button. And if you want to subscribe, that is absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a thing. And it makes me smile, which is not too bad. I'm going to wish you a fantastic saxophone journey because that is an incredible journey to take. And I wish you all the best from the heart. I absolutely love mine, so I hope you love yours. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.